Do we really only use 10% of our brain? Today is Mini Myth Monday here on Mikey's Lab. So lab code up. We're gonna learn something today. If this is your first time joining us, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below to ensure that you stay up to date on all the news from the lab and every Monday's Mini Myth video. The myth that we only use 10% of our brain has been around for a very long time, or some other random percentage is often used, and is often falsely attributed to somebody whose opinion we should possibly trust, Albert Einstein and Isaac Asimov. The fact of the matter is simple. Our brains are very expensive organs, biologically speaking, caloric intake wise, nutrient wise. There would be no reason as a species for us to naturally select genes that would cause our brains to be bigger and need more resources than we absolutely need to survive. This alone busts this myth. However, with advances in fMRI technology, we can see how the brain operates. We can see the different areas light up when different tasks are approached. This is further busted by concepts in Nerou-plasticity, which show that one part of your brain can start to take over the tasks from another part of a brain when it's injured. This is, of course, heavily dependent on what type of tasks we're referring to. High-level things such as vision, audio processing, and even some tactile sensation have a really hard time being replicated. The level of success is also dependent on age and overall physical health. But the brain is not as static as we once thought it was. It would be slightly more accurate to present this as, at any one moment in time, no more than X percentage of our brain is active. This is true partially because different things get processed in different parts of your brain, and communication takes time. For a signal to travel down the axon of the nerve, be converted into a chemical signature, and then jump across the synaptic gap to be reabsorbed by the other neuron, translated back into electricity, processed, and handled out the other end. This is all very fast in human time scale, but it does take time. So if you were to take a snapshot of someone's brain, it is possible that for that split second, you will only see 10% of their brain active. This is why functional MRIs are so important as they are. It allows us to take slices and pictures and see the process progress as it goes through. So for me, this has been one of the myths that I have heard since I was a child. So what I would like you to do is tell me in the comments below any other myths that you have heard, anything else you'd like us to test. If you believe I'm wrong, tell me why down below. Let's hit that subscribe button. Let's smash that like button. If you don't like the video, tell me why in the comments below. Thank you for joining me in the lab, and I will see you next time.